Hello everyone, welcome to a very special extra coffee stream. Because, well, I didn't do one yesterday afternoon, and although I did do a wine press hour, there's yet more stuff to talk about, because I just can't look away from this Destiny Mr. Gurl stuff. But before we get to that, let's just take a second to let people trickle in and we'll say hello. And I had a very good stream this morning on Twitch. Played some Mortal Kombat. Made somebody like rage at me to the point where they were screaming. It was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. Made another person quit the set before the 2 matches were played. Gotta love doing that. That makes me oh so happy. Hello, Jordan. Welcome to the stream. It's got to be close to dinner time for you now, because it's almost 1 o'clock here for me. So yeah, it's gotta be interesting. And then I got this very interesting message this morning from one of the strange people on Facebook. Hey, what's your Cash App? I want to give you some money for Christmas. I'm like, yeah, I don't have Cash App. Here's my Streamlabs link. And strangely enough, there's been nothing. Isn't that interesting? Oh well. So it is finally acting like winter. It was raining like crazy on Tuesday night, to the point where it sounded like a summer downpour. It was insane. But this morning we woke up to snow and quite a lot of ice. And that made taking the kids to school interesting because like the neighbors and stuff, I guess, had been out and put salt down, but it kind of caught everybody by surprise. So we, the ice was still, it was basically ice with salt on it. Oh, I get those people who comment. I get those people want to comment on videos from Darman. Oh God. Oh God. Those, yeah. Those scam people. Yeah. That's why I didn't give them anything that would actually give them any information. I was like, here's a Streamlabs link. You can send money and nothing. You can't find any of my information, so fuck you. Oh. They annoy me because they think I'm stupid or something, right? Like when I sent that link, they probably got all excited at first until they clicked it and was like, oh, well, I can't get any scammable information off of this. Fuck, what am I supposed to do now? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let's see here. So if you were around or watched the replay last night, I was talking about a streamer called Destiny and another streamer / content creator called Mr. Gurl. And they were friends. And Mr. Gurl decided that he was going to start accusing Destiny of abusing him and sexually abusing female streamers that Destiny associates with. Basically enticing them to stream with him and for sex in return is the allegation. So here we have, I was listening to a clip this morning from another streamer called Zerka, and he had Mr. Gurl on and basically got him to admit that all he wants is dirt on Destiny. And Destiny, he's been doing this quote investigation on Destiny for a month now. And he did something similar to somebody called Dr. K, who was a Twitch streamer who did some sort of what's it called? Some sort of sorry, I just got distracted because there's an event I'm taking part in the Blind Gaming Discord. There's it's a 2-on-2 team where a blind person teams up with a sighted person, and we go against other people, and the sighted person is also going to be blindfolded. So that's the message that I was getting. I had to tell them I need to be closer to the end of the night because I got to put the kids to bed. Okay. But this is a clip of Zerka. He's, I guess, talking to Destiny. And Zerka and Destiny, I don't know if they're friends, but... Okay, so we have... Where are we? And I just literally just cannot look away from this freaking... this is going to be a short stream, right? This is not going to be a full, This is just going to be a quick little stream because I cannot just I can't look away from this. I legitimately can't look away. And I'm dragging you all with me. So I'm sorry. But I'm dragging you all down this rabbit hole with me. It's the same way of how Destiny can't look away from the Kanye Nick Fuentes thing. I just can't look away from this. So we're gonna do a quick little maybe half an hour stream about this video, and then I'm gonna go do other things. So here we go. Okay. Play. I don't know if I'll extend it to max. I wouldn't. There's no, right. There's like Destiny. That's the thing. All Destiny is doing is turning this into views for his channel, because he's just reacting to watching Mr. Gurl melt down like a nuclear reactor, and he just it's crazy. Like it, and there's literally no, like, this is Destiny's kind of doing like there are times when people do things and say things about me and I just ignore it. Like, yes, there are times when I don't, right? There are times when I respond and when I clap back. But then there are other times when I see some, like, a comment or something, and I'm just like, they're stupid. They've got nothing, and they know it, and I know it, so fuck it. I'm just not gonna I'm not going to, like, I'll laugh at you, right? I'll turn your stupidity into content, but I'm not going to, like, retaliate. You know what I mean? Like, because there's no fucking point. Okay, is Zerka, like, super alt-right? Because all of this, like, I've been listening to his video, like, his recorded conversation with Mr. Gurl on, like, as a reaction from Destiny. And Zerka keeps the lefty. Like, is he, like, super right-wing or something? Hey, Costin. And that's just really disturbing. I'm like, I said this on my stream last night. When you are in person, in a face-to-face dynamic, there is absolutely, like, the informal, you know, you're like my daughter, you're like my sister, blah, blah, blah. When you're online, though, that shit is weird and it's creepy. Like, even if me and Elwyn's, like, because we plan on actually meeting up a couple, like, and hanging out, but, like, that it would be creepy if we were like, we're sisters now. Like, that would be weird. You know what I mean? Like, you don't just assign familial titles to people that you've known online for, like, what, maybe a year. There's just shit that I won't tolerate, and that's part of the stuff I won't tolerate in real life. Yep. Let's see here. See, and that's what I like about Destiny, because like, and you can tell Zerka's like a shit stirrer, right? He's trying to stir the pot. He wants some fun. Like he's trying, right? But Destiny's just like, yeah, man, it's stupid and it sucks and like it's annoying, but I'm not gonna like go to pieces about it because I know it's not true. Do you know what I mean? Like that's when people on TikTok and shit accuse me of faking my blindness. I'm like I don't sit there and go, oh my god, why are people so mean to me? I'm just like, yeah, you're fucking retarded. Look, here are my eye sockets. Am I still faking? Like it just Mm. Yeah. I think Mr. Gurl, like from what I've been listening to, now obviously I've not spoken to him. I don't know much about him. Like Destiny obviously does, because they were actually, friends for a year. But from what I've watched, he does seem to be more of a like like mess with your mind, play with your emotions type of person rather than like a physical guy. Ew. This is gross. This is really gross. Ew, 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 ew. Like, oh my god. No, 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 no. A good relationship never makes you feel like you are being raped. Okay? And if there's a misunderstanding and you feel like taken advantage of, a good partner will let you express that and apologize for that, and like, how can we work to fix that problem? No, relationships aren't just rapey, Max. You're ew. Did I mean to be sharing? Yeah. Should I not be? Because of him being shirtless? Oh shit. I forgot about that. Hold on. But if I don't share, then they can't hear the sound. Because I haven't watched this video. It's like this 15-minute. I'm just yelling. What the fuck? It didn't share? What the fuck? Stupid thing. Hey, come on. It like literally, there we go. I shared it and then it's like not, that's stupid. That's very stupid. Okay, we're gonna put this back. Because we only had 3 minutes. That's really fucking annoying. Hello, Spittle Buggies. No, you can blame it on me being an idiot. So we've got 3 minutes in, so let's put this back here.
I'm thinking of doing a big amnesty at the end of December, where I'm gonna like cut all of my beef with everybody and say that everybody's getting a clean slate, and if they fuck with me, then I'll hate them again. But otherwise, I'll wipe everything. I don't know if that'll extend to Max or not. But
you don't talk about Lab, you don't talk about Anna, none of that. Just you guys. Would you be?
I totally would not extend.
So if I added him to this call,
to Mr. Gurl if I was Destiny.
Eve.
Costin, Mr. Self-Destruction. Welcome. Spittlebuggies, hello.
You see what I sent you?
What, your video? Yeah, we watched it.
That's the video that he's referencing is the video that I was watching earlier. It was like an hour-long recording of Zerka talking with Mr. Gurl, and they were both asking each other questions. Zerka was asking like actual questions, and Mr. Gurl was like, do you have any dirt on Destiny? Or like, do you know anybody who does? Okay. Like that was literally all it was. An hour of Zerka going, dude, like Destiny lost a lot of friends defending you and like gave you a platform for a year and like all this shit. Like, you're really ungrateful, dude. And and Max is just like, okay, do you have any dirt on Destiny? Holy fuck. So that's the video that Zerka is referencing here. When he says, did you see what I sent you?
Attack by Mr. Gurl.
Yeah, we know. He's been doing this for like a month now.
And what's the retaliation?
No,
he has nothing to lose and nothing to take. There's no retaliation. You just sit there and wait for him to get bored, basically.
Yep.
That's how the lefty shit goes. I thought you're going to war.
There's nothing. We're gonna go to war with him.
This is what I mean. Is Zerka some kind of crazy right-wing guy? Because he keeps saying that's how the lefty shit goes. Like,
he has nothing.
And Destiny doesn't seem left-wing to me. He seems pretty centrist.
It's like a war on terrorism.
Aren't you supposed? I'm adding him to the call. It's wartime.
No, we're not doing that. No,
it's wartime.
It's politics.
He's like, no, I don't want him in here. Please don't. Please, for the love of God.
Politics.
Oh, I missed the whole thing. Like, did you guys have an argument?
It was, yeah, you missed everything. He basically got banned from my sub a while ago and by forethought, and then he got really mad because I didn't say I was going to unban him. And then he declared like war on my sub.
I've declared war on the Destiny subreddit.
What kind of what kind of a grown-ass adult speaks the sentence, I declared war on a subreddit? That's pathetic, first of all. Destiny is left-wing, but not extremely. He seems pretty like I could see maybe where be left wing in some spots, but he like the way he debate or the way he argues, he seems pretty
There was just a whole he's
middle.
posted like 700 times in 2 months fighting with people there, and it was just a whole bunch of dumb shit. And then eventually he's like, you're abusive to orbiters. Then he like mind controlled Lav, telling like Lav is like his quote unquote daughter now. He says that him and Shaylin adopted her, and then Shaylin's been streaming now saying that like, oh yeah, Destiny's an abuser and Weinstein and all this stupid shit. Like, yeah, it's all just that's it. It's just a bunch of like stupid dumb shit.
Like I said, like internet people should never adopt familial titles for each other. It's weird. Like I said, if you've been friends with somebody for a long time in person, and or you have a really close connection with that's different. But when you're online and you've known somebody for like a year and you start going, "You're my daughter," it's like, ew.
It must hurt coming from your golden boy.
I mean, it's annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, that's how the internet goes, right?
This is your third Hassan.
You should watch
Vosh,
that
now him. This is the
biggest problem
Trinity
episode
of
from the other day.
betrayal.
Destiny explains it
This is
perfectly.
ridiculous, dude.
What are you gonna do?
What?
Maybe I'll do that for Friday free for
You
all.
need to stop being nice to people.
Yeah, well,
Holy
I've
shit.
said I'm being more mean to people. Okay, starting next year. Well, no, I've already started. When people are being dumb in chat, I am pretty mean to them. So, or I'm not letting people get away with shit.
What about my analysis of him having a crush on her? Is that actually going to be thrown out the window even by you?
I don't think he's a sexual person. I don't think he has a crush on her. I think he wants to like manipulate, mind her, like he does with his girlfriend.
I think I'm gonna take this a little bit further than he just likes to mind fuck people. I think that is where he gets off. I don't think he gets off like physically. I don't think he doesn't get off physically. I think that what turns him on is not physical stuff. It's mind games. It's power. It's, can I control somebody? Can I mold their mind into what I want? I think that's what turns him on. I don't think, like, I think he recognizes what's hot to him, but I think emotional mindfuckery is hotter to him than physicality. That's my layman's analysis of Mr. Gurl.
But I don't think it's sexual, no.
Oh, what do you mean like he does with his girlfriend? How do you know his girlfriend?
There's a lot of videos in the past of him being like super abusive towards her and stuff, but he releases them and he's got like explanations for why all of it's okay. And she's like crying and like asking him not to put videos up in his videos, like on his YouTube channel and shit.
Oh, that's gross.
You have
Again,
to.
you didn't say no. You didn't.
have to.
I don't have to.
I need it.
I know.
I need you.
Ew. Just the way he says that. It just comes out like, ugh. Like, it's so slimy the way that he says, I need you. Like, it's not even sexy. It's more like, come here, I want to Dahmer you. You know what? Like, I want. Maybe I'll do Jeffrey Dahmer. Maybe I'll do Ted Bundy. I don't know yet, but that's what's in my head right now. Come here, I need you. Like, that's what that sounds like. Destiny is a grifting bitch when it comes to drama. Hey, well, you know what? There are far worse drama channels that, or, you know, that like, I don't know, Keemstar's pretty bad. I would say Keemstar is probably worse than Destiny, because Destiny will at least actually like talk about it and bring the people involved in the drama on to talk about it. Like Keemstar will do that too, but it's all like pre-recorded stuff. It doesn't really happen live. With Destiny, it actually happens live. Yes. Isn't that this whole side of YouTube for the last 5 years, sis Pink Hollow? Yeah.
I know.
I need you.
That
Even just the way you're framing it
I
makes
need
it
you.
feel rapey.
It is. That's
Well,
the
it
problem
sucks.
that's the problem with relationships.
Well,
no, Max, no. See, this is what I was yelling about. The relationships are not rapey. Okay? Good relationships, anyway, are not rapey. And the fact that you're just like, yeah, it sucks. Deal with it. I need you. I need you. You need to just do this for me, because I need you. I know it feels rapey, because it is rapey. I don't care. I need you. Like, really? That's gross.
it sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks because
It sucks.
I don't do this to you. I don't think.
Wow. I love that laugh. I love that laugh. That's disgusting. That, like, oh, you poor stupid girl. You don't know anything. You're lucky I'm talking to you right now. That's what that laugh sounds like. Literally. That's what that laugh sounds like. Oh, you poor, stupid, pathetic girl. If only you had a brain. Like, that's pretty sad and disgusting.
That's funny. That's rich. I can be warm to you.
You can be.
You can be vulnerable in a way that is not making me into the bad guy. But if you start throwing me under the bus, you start making me out to be the abusive psycho, I am going to get very defensive. Can we agree to that?
I don't know. I mean,
So, I never really, like, I just had when I first learned about Mr. Gurl with the cuties thing, I was like, you know, I don't hate him. I don't love him. I just feel weird about him, but I don't, like, maybe it's just because of the content. You know, that song he did, you know, based off the song Criminal by Eminem, I found that was very humorous. But at the same time, there's just has been something about him that just felt weird. And then the Dr. K thing came along. And he just really blew up. And especially because somebody that Dr. K had been talking to unalived himself. And now this thing with Destiny that's going on. And I wonder, like, because there have been people that have pointed out, that have said to Mr. Gurl, like, even in Mr. Gurl's own following, have said, this really feels like Dr. K all over again. And I wonder if watching his video on Dr. K is worthwhile, because I really wonder if Dr. K was really as bad a person as Mr. Gurl said he was, or was this just another like obsessive like narcissistic just rant? Because Mr. Gurl really seems to have a problem with things that really strike very close to his behavior. It's almost like there's a part of him that knows he is bordering on like a sociopath and is desperately trying to like call himself out. I'm wondering if that Dr. K video and this Destiny article and all that, I honestly wonder if that's part of his brain desperately shrieking at himself to go, wake up, you goddamn fool. Stop abusing people. Miss Pincalo says, I will admit he's a ball of condescension, but he hasn't really been wrong a lot lately. Yeah. Or did they switch bodies?
The problem is that you are making me out to be an abusive psycho. I was not calling you out for anything. I was asking you for fucking clarification.
When things get more explicit,
it is abusive of you to do that.
No, it's not abusive for me to call you abusive, you fucking monster.
Do you ever get bored of submissive women in bed?
Wow. It's abusive to call somebody abusive when they're just asking for clarification. And then it's abusive to call them a fucking monster. Holy fuck, dude. That's insane. Like, what the fuck?
No, submissive people are fine. The problem is when somebody uses submissive as a synonym for lazy. way different things.
I'm asking you, the way you call, the way you make people, you make people think I'm abusive without saying the word abusive or by doing anything explicit.
Then okay, then you're abusive, dude. If the person is actively like not doing anything to make people think you're abusive and they still think you're abusive, you're fucking abusive. Okay? That's how that works, dude. If your partner is not calling you abusive and your partner is like letting you call her a fucking monster and all this nonsense, that's you being abusive. And other people are going to see that and are going to think that you're abusive.
It's a very subtle throwing under the bus, but it's happening. And I know it's happening.
I can't listen to you. I need to take a break.
Okay. Do you want to play Smash?
No, I just want to be alone.
Okay. Can you tell me how much time is left on that camera?
677 minutes.
poor girl. I feel really bad for her. Like, I would have done the same. I probably would have yelled at him first and then left crying. Because that's fucking gaslighting times 1,000 right there. What he just did. Oh my god, you can hear her crying. You can hear her sobbing. And he's laughing. He's fucking laughing. He's fucking laughing. The fuck, dude? He's fucking laughing at her. Like, she is on the, I guarantee you, I'm telling you right now, there doesn't need to be a camera in there. She's on the floor right now. Okay? I know. She's on the floor right now and she's in a ball and she's fucking sobbing her eyes out. And he's sitting there fucking chuckling to himself under his breath. Because he probably thinks that she's just playing the fucking victim after he's like just gaslit the shit out of her. Holy fuck. No, this isn't Destiny, Spittlebuggies. This is a video that Mr. Gurl put out that Destiny is showing as proof that Mr. Gurl is an asshole. Destiny didn't record this video. This is not Destiny's video. Just because Destiny is showing it doesn't make Destiny the monster. Like, the person who put the video out there is the monster. Once it's out there, it's out there. It doesn't matter. The person who recorded it and uploaded it is the monster. Not the person who is just reproducing or rebroadcasting it. But like, this is amazing. Like, he's literally gaslit her into being that upset, and now he's giggling because he's like, look, see, she's being the victim and making me look like the abuser, just like I said she did. See, I'm right. Ha 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 ha. That's exactly what's going through his fucking head right now. Look, I proved myself right because I made her go into quote victim mentality, even though I just called her a monster and admitted that what I'm doing is rapey and I'm okay with that and she just needs to fucking deal with it because we're in a relationship. No. None of that is an actual reason for crying. No, she's just in a victim complex. I guarantee you that's where he's at right now. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know though. And I think he called her out on it too. Like, I'm pretty sure Destiny called Max out on this when they were friends.
Is the cat licking something? What is the noise?
Sounds like the cat.
I don't think I can do this.
Okay.
That means turn off the fucking...
I don't know, but I don't know if I can do it another day or if I just can't do it.
Why are you laughing? Like, okay, here's something I don't understand. When Pincalo and I are fighting, like, there are sometimes when I have said, you know, maybe we should audio record these things so that both of us know exactly what the fuck we sound like. Because, like, sometimes one of us says, you know, oh, you said this thing, and the other one's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That didn't come out of my face. And the other one is dead set that it did. And I'm like, well, maybe we should fucking, like, but there is nothing that makes me think when Pincalo and I are in the middle of a fight, hang on a second, let me get the video camera and upload this to the internet. Like, why? Why? What is the point? What is the point? Oh, wait, I know. So that you can feel right, Mr. Gurl.
Okay.
I know, but I don't care. The fuck is that? What the what's with the music? Oh, it's the video. I'm gonna skip it a little bit so YouTube doesn't.
The video of you debating Shaylin and Ever Feelings. But now, okay, I just...
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I just have questions.
A few questions. Yeah.
So, well, I listened to the video of you debating Shaylin and Ever Feelings, but now when she goes on stream, she's like a perfect little Max clone. Like, she says every single thing that he says exactly. And then when he's talking about her, he's always saying like, oh yeah, she gave me the idea for this. I think he even claims that she's the one that gave him the idea for the investigation. She pointed out how horrible this all was. She's the one that like put together this list of things I should go after. So she's like basically like a little mindfucked clone of his now.
So he broke her. He mentally broke her. And that, I think, is what gets him off. I think that's what makes Mr. Gurl the happiest. Yeah, Mr. Gurl is the one laughing at his girlfriend, yes. While she's literally sobbing.
Is she hot?
There's no comment. That's not relevant to anything.
Okay, but you're saying that this is kind of like the claw on that seventh girl, except she's crying on a video saying, stop posting me. And this was a year ago?
I don't.
You're saying
I wouldn't,
there's
no,
footage of
stop. I
this.
wouldn't compare them. The claw guy is like fucking psychotic. Like that dude is like breaks from reality. He's like has some schizophrenia shit. Max is just like insanely narcissistic. I guess he's also broken a little bit from reality, but Claw is way different. It's a way different thing. Also, Mr. Gurl like mind fucks you. Claw just like beats the shit out of you. It's two different types of things.
Yeah.
I don't think that like Max is ever like hitting Shaylin. He's just like destroying her brain.
Yeah.
Right, but you're saying she cried and said, "Don't post me," and he'd still post and get away with that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm getting a bit frustrated because it feels like you have misled me a bit here. You agreed. You told me that we were having an interview about the sex doll.
Yeah.
And you're like asking me to agree to a sex schedule, which we kind of already rejected and tried once.
Okay.
A sex schedule? Why do we need a sex schedule? Dude, if the sex needs scheduling, you're not compatible and you need to just move along. All right? Like, yeah, sex isn't everything in a relationship, but if you need to fucking schedule your sex and you don't have children, like, you're not married, you don't have kids, why are we scheduling sex? What? Just move on.
And I don't know. It just feels like I'm open to trying that again, but like you're gonna put this in the video, and I feel uncomfortable because I'm already in a very uncomfortable position of like not wanting people to fucking say our relationship is abusive. But you're like berating me about asking you a question about you asking me to agree to sex on a regular basis and be a sex doll.
No, I'm not berating you about asking me a question.
I asked you a question. You're saying that I'm being too controlling. So it seems like.
Do you think that you can be too controlling by asking questions?
I do, but you.
Okay.
Wait, what? How the fuck can you be controlling by asking questions? Holy fuck. This is why I get so angry with people. Like when I try to ask questions, like, and then it's like, why don't you just schedule it so you reach the end when the sun rises? Who brought the nachos and chili? I'm hungry. Like when you say something, like when you're saying something and somebody asks you a question, you can't get, like, people are allowed to be confused and not understand and ask you a question. That doesn't make them controlling. That means that you didn't explain it well enough. Or maybe they're having a bad day and they're having trouble understanding and they need you to repeat it. Like, it doesn't make them controlling. The fact that you don't want to divulge the information again makes you controlling.
So the fact that it had a question mark at the end doesn't really determine whether it's controlling or not.
Yeah, it does.
Are we doing it monthly, or are we do a calendar month, or every 30 days? That's not designed to actually get information out of me. It's just designed to put me in a new role of putting soothing balm on your upset emotions. And what I don't want to do, I don't want to be in the role of rubbing balm on your emotions. I don't want to do that right now. I want you to do that for yourself, and I will do it for myself.
Okay. Yes, you are responsible for your own feelings and emotions. However, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you are also obligated to make sure that your partner is feeling all right. And if they're having trouble putting that bomb on their emotions, you fucking help them. You fucking Neanderthal. Holy shit balls.
I don't want to do this. I am quitting the interview, and I do not want any of this to be in the video.
Jeez. Yeah, I think he did it on the didn't he do that on the doll video, guys? Where Shaylin was like, I don't want this video posted, and it got posted. Am I crazy on that? Was it the doll video that he did that? I think so.
Oh, wow. I thought he was harmless. That's kind of sinister.
That's
Yeah, he's
kind of sinister. That's kind of, no, dude, that is fucking abusive. And I'm pretty sure in some states it's also illegal. If the person said, I don't consent to this being done and uploaded, I'm pretty sure that violates their privacy rights. But that's just, I could be wrong.
pretty crazy, but what are you gonna do?
And so now you guys will never have a conversation live?
I don't know. I'm thinking of doing a big amnesty at the end of December, where I'm gonna like cut all of my beef with everybody and say that everybody's getting a clean slate, and if they fuck with me, then I'll hate them again. But otherwise, I'll wipe everything. I don't know if that'll extend to Max or not, but
it shouldn't. It really shouldn't, Destiny. If I were you, I would be like, you know what, Max? Fuck off. You fucking ruined a good opportunity here, and you have also made it really hard for other new people that might want to interact with me to interact with me, because like now I don't know whether to fucking, any new person that comes around me is going to be like you or not. Like if I were you, Destiny, that's what I would do. I'd be like, no, fuck off, Max.
Set my relationship with a bunch of people, because there's a bunch of people that I'm still kind of fighting with, but I don't think I should be. Like, I think Cutie has like largely moved on from shit, so I probably shouldn't shit talk her anymore. And I just we need to move to normalize relations from the Dali band to the other communities out there.
Now, I know why it's annoying for you, but if you could have a conversation with him that has nothing to do with what you guys are arguing about, just you two, right? You don't talk about Lav, you don't talk about Anna, none of that. Just you guys. Would you be open to that? If I moderated and said, "Hey, I'm just gonna scream over everyone when we start looping, and you guys just talk one-on-one about yourselves."
I no. At this point, it's not on Destiny to extend that branch. It's not. Like, the shit that Max is accusing Destiny of is not okay. Like, he calls him a serial sexual abuser. Like, that's not a small allegation, right? Yep. It's in my opinion that most relationships are toxic because most people, 98.9%, need therapy and have the undiagnosed mental health. Yep.
Wouldn't that be?
It would have to be after his little investigation thing, because he's not going to be open about anything right now, because he feels like he needs to protect his information for his article writing. So I don't think there'd be a point to it.
Well, if we all know it's a nothing burger, so we're just kind of wasting time. Who cares?
He doesn't think it's a nothing burger.
So it'll be even better, because then he'll be like with his notebook waiting for you to slip up on the conversation.
I'll think about it, okay? But I need to finish this shit. I have to leave in an hour, so I gotta finish this article, okay?
So if I added him to this call...
No, I don't want to, dude. I have to. I told my audience I was doing politics right now. I'm already, yeah. Maybe we can do it later. Maybe after his article comes out, if you want, okay? We can talk about how abusive I am towards Anna or some shit, because that's what like 90% of his article is going to be about. Dan says he's disappointed at you for smoking again as well.
Oh, I love Dan. So my question is, who's left in the orbiting circle? Like, who's left right now? Who are the main character or the side characters to your anime?
There's a ton of people. I mean, Pisco is still cool. Erudite is still cool. Like Supreme. There's this Annalicia person who's kind of crazy, but she's fun.
Who do we watch out for next?
Abba's really cool. Who's gonna be the next crazy one?
Yeah.
The Annalicia one might be. I'm not sure. that Erin girl from Texas is really argumentative. She's like 50-50, maybe. The straighter red person. No, not. I wouldn't say 50-50. I'd say she's got like a 15% chance. I'm thinking of doing.
I wouldn't mind getting on a stream with Destiny, just maybe once or twice, just to, you know, stretch my wings and do like something else. Let's see. So let's see. Such claims about Destiny aren't out of the realms of possibility. He supports some heinous shit. I haven't seen what heinous shit he supports, but I've just kind of gotten into the like watching Destiny stuff. I know that he has changed a lot in the past couple of years from how he used to be. Because they're back in the days of like Drunken Uncle and stuff, when Drunken Uncle made videos and all that, because he just does the AA meeting now. But I remember Destiny had some pretty crazy takes, but he seems to have become more moderate in the last couple of years. But all right, my friends, I'm gonna end this and go do something else. But I will be back tomorrow for Friday Free for All. And who knows what other craziness we'll be talking about tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And as I said, tomorrow it'll be Friday Free for All. And tomorrow night, we'll be doing another movie night because Tatiana has asked to postpone our weekend. She's going to go hang out with her boyfriend, which they need to do because he's going on a little vacation in a bit, so she's gonna miss him. So I want them to have a nice weekend. So tomorrow night will be movie night on Twitch, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the Stepford Wives because last week the original Little Shop of Horrors was just awful and boring. So I think we'll go with the Stepford Wives tomorrow because I haven't seen that one yet. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you back here at noon tomorrow. Bye!